afternoon. I would like to welcome you to the 57th commencement of the Graduate School and University Center of the City University of New York. I'm Steve Everett, Provost and Senior Vice President of the Graduate Center, and I will be the Master of Ceremonies for today's exercises. I ask that you take a moment to silence all cell phones until after the ceremony is completed. Please welcome the Graduate Center Foundation Board Chair, Peter H. Darrow, who will lead the platform party to the stage. The platform party will remain standing until graduation. It is my pleasure to declare this ceremony open. The academic procession will be accompanied by the Graduate Center String Quartet. The procession will begin with the faculty led by Grand Marshal Michelle Fine, followed by our graduates led by Marshal Elvis Makaitis. Thank you. Will you remain standing? Please rise for the national anthem. The national anthem will be performed by Xiaoming Tiang, a student in the Doctor of Musical Arts program. Please be seated. It is now my pleasure to now welcome Una Clark, who will be offered greetings on behalf of the Board of Trustees of the City University of New York.
Good afternoon. I am honored and privileged to be able to bring you greetings on behalf of the Board of Trustees for the City University of New York. As Chair of Student Affairs for the City University of New York, I'm always honored when I see graduates and graduation, whether it's our junior colleges, community colleges, our senior colleges, or now our graduate college. I am honored to be here and to extend to you the warm greetings and support of every member of the Board of Trustees. I thank you for having me to come this morning, and I intend to remain for the entire graduation ceremonies today. I flew in from an island called Jamaica just to fulfill this requirement that is my obligation each year to be able to speak on behalf of our students, and graduation day is the day when we all rejoice at the outcome of our efforts. Thank you very much.
Ms. Clark was the first Jamaican woman in the New York City legislature. She also has been a tireless advocate for immigrant rights and for education funding in the state of New York. We thank you for all your service for being here today. We are honored to be joined by members of the Graduate Center Board. Please remain seated as I call your names. Chair Peter H. Darrow, James Blanco, Miles Gerstein, Myron Glexman, Alice Goh, Robert Goldstein, and Craig Kaplan. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to welcome Jun-Hoon Park, who will speak on behalf of the graduates. Jun-Hoon Park is a PhD candidate in business with a concentration in strategy and business sustainability. Later this year, he will join the faculty of Loyola Marymount University College of Business Administration in Los Angeles as a tenure-track assistant professor of strategic management. He is interested in how business strategies help address intractable sustainable issues such as climate change and public health deficiencies. Prior to coming to the Graduate Center, he earned an MS and a BA from Kyunghu University in South Korea.
Thank you, Provost Everett, for your kind introduction. Good afternoon to the CUNY Graduate Center Class of 2023, esteemed faculty and staff, proud family, and supportive friends, and distinguished guests. I'm truly honored to stand here before you today and speak on behalf of graduating students. So I totally understand that you are probably looking for a short speech, so I will do my best to make it concise. Thank you. So my name again is Jung-Hoon Park. As of today, I'm concluding my PhD candidacy in business here at the Graduate Center and Baruch College. Before I continue, I would like to take a moment to honor my advisor, Professor Ivan Montiel, who passed away earlier this year. His passing left an irreplaceable gap in our both Graduate Center community and Baruch College community. Without his unwavering support, mentorship, and friendship, I would not have been able to achieve anything that I have done in the PhD program. His enduring impact on my life is a legacy that I will forever cherish. I really miss him. So let me begin by expressing my gratitude to the CUNY Graduate Center for expanding my understanding of societal issues and guiding my research into corporate social responsibility. We are living in a time marked by unique global challenges, ranging from the COVID-19 pandemic, climate change, to social inequalities, and the rapid evolution of artificial intelligence. As students at the CUNY Graduate Center, we have had the privilege of confronting these issues firsthand in New York City, a microcosm of this global landscape. The Graduate Center has been very much instrumental in shedding light on these challenges and then connecting them to our academic endeavors. Also, the Graduate Center has successfully attracted diverse and intellectual minds from around the globe. When I actually first arrived on campus, I could not have imagined all the amazing individuals that I would meet, from those nearby in Long Island, Philadelphia, to those from as far as Chile, China, Germany, my home country of Korea, Nigeria, Pakistan, Peru, and Turkey. We have shared our aspirations and exchanged perspectives. It definitely enriched my worldview profoundly. I'm truly grateful for the role that Graduate Center has played as a melting pot of these diverse intellects. And I assume that probably many of you have traveled a long way to arrive in New York City. I was born and raised in Korea, and I first came to New York City back in 2018 to pursue this PhD study at the Graduate Center. And actually, this was my very first experience with the United States and New York City. So what I decided to do when I was in Korea before I came here, I decided to watch the American TV show Friends. Probably as many international students can probably confirm this. I watched it to practice my English and learn about New York City. So my expectations about New York City were basically shaped by the lifestyles of those 6 characters in the show. Ross, Rachel, Joey, Chandler, Monica, and Phoebe. So I guess looking back, I was pretty naive, and then there was a bit of miscalculation. I thought I would live in a nice neighborhood in Manhattan with a spacious 2-bedroom apartment and go on frequent dates and hang out with friends at bars and coffee shops. I mean, I did sometimes, but not a lot. and have lots of parties with pizza and beer, and regularly go to the Knicks game at Madison Square Garden. But at least during the first couple of years, my most consistent companion was the 6th train, the green one, that connects my residency in East Harlem and the Graduate Center. And my another unwelcome companions were the rats residing in those subway stations. So it was only recently that I finally made it to my first Knicks game about a couple of weeks ago. Actually, not weeks ago, like a few weeks ago, and visited MoMA for the first time a couple of weeks ago. Hopefully, your experience in New York City was slightly different from mine. So actually, I have recently started to rewatch Friends, and now I see it through a slightly different lens. So for some reason, I began to notice that the 6 characters constantly face the challenges and then their own troubles while they were trying to figure out who they really are. So actually, it reminded me of a question that has been on my mind since my battle with cancer in 2016. How can I stay true to myself? Back in December 2015, while completing my master's thesis in Korea, I was diagnosed with lymphoma. The reminder of my mortality motivated me to prioritize being genuine in my life choices. So following my recovery, to be honest, I really didn't know what to do with my life. And then, you know what, I'm just making a heuristic decision here based on my master's degree. So I decided to continue pursuing a PhD degree in business in the US. So this decision was not about seeking fame or lofty academic milestones, but about exploring the world beyond Korea and considering the career opportunities a doctorate degree from a US institution could offer, along with the financial independence from my parents that a fully funded the PhD program in the US could offer. So my journey to stay true to myself continued during my academic job search last year. Fortunately, I received faculty position offers from a handful of institutions. Many people advised me to accept the job offer from a research-focused institution. However, I chose a school that values both research and teaching, aligning with my own vision of my ideal academic environment. I knew a high-pressure research environment, while rewarding, would not bring me as much happiness. Instead, I envisioned myself as an educator in addition to a researcher who would not only push the boundaries of our knowledge, but also nurture the next generations and engage with business practitioners. Even when the stakes do not seem high, staying true to oneself requires actually much courage and can feel overwhelming. We oftentimes wear masks and pretend to be someone we are not. However, at some point we must confront the truth sooner or later, acknowledging our strength, accepting our weaknesses, and aligning our actions with our values. I think is the very first step toward crafting our unique path. This commitment to authenticity will serve as a compass, guiding our decisions and shaping our behavior. As we embark upon our postgraduate journeys, let's strive to stay true to ourselves, making choices that resonate with our passions, values, and interests. Some of us will enter academia, and others will join the private sector or government, or some may venture into nonprofits, start their own companies, or explore creative fields like the arts, music, or literature. And yet, no matter what direction we choose, let's use the knowledge we have gained here at the CUNY Graduate Center, not just to establish our successful careers and make meaningful contributions to societal challenges, but also to lead our lives being true to ourselves. Today marks the culmination of a unique intellectual and professional journey, a milestone that truly deserves much recognition and celebrations. So congratulations, everyone, CUNY Graduate Center class of 2023, and then here's to our happiness. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Park. I think those wonderful positive words means you're going to be a great teacher and a great mentor for your students. So congratulations and thank you for those great comments. It is now my honor to introduce President Robin Garrell. Dr. Garrell was appointed president of the Graduate Center in August 2020, a distinguished scientist and academic leader committed to public higher education. She earned her undergraduate degree in biochemistry with honors and distinction from Cornell University and a PhD in macromolecular science and engineering from the University of Michigan. Before coming to the Graduate Center, she served as Vice Provost for Graduate Education and Dean of the Graduate Division at UCLA. President Garrell, at this commencement, we are privileged to recognize George Takei, who has been selected to receive the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa. He has received the approval of the Graduate Council of the Graduate School and University Center and of the Board of Trustees of the City University of New York. In addition, Mr. Takei will give the commencement address to our 2023 graduates. Would Mr. Takei come forward, along with our esteemed professor, Kathy N. Davidson, who will read the citation for Mr. Takei. Professor Davidson is a scholar and distinguished professor at the Graduate Center. She was a professor of English at Duke University and arrived at the Graduate Center in 2014. Her work focuses on technology, collaboration, cognition, learning, and the digital age. Actually, I think that's not a long enough list to know what Kathy Davidson does, but we'll start with that one. Professor Davidson, we will be pleased for you to read the citation, and after that, President Garrell will confer the degree and hood Mr. Takei. Then we will be honored to have George Takei give his commencement address.
Thank you. George Takei, you first found success with television voyages among the stars, and your explorations continue at warp speed. Through a lifetime of art and service, you have earned awards and accolades along with the trust and adoration of millions. You are a pioneering actor, a New York Times best-selling author, a Broadway star, a Grammy-nominated recording artist, and an activist who uses social media for social good. With inimitable style, you have mastered the art of mass communication, using your platform to advocate for equality and to offer countless followers an encouraging friend and ally. You have become an abiding source of humor, hope, and inspiration. Your sense of justice was forged in hardship. In 1942, you and your family were among the more than 125,000 Japanese Americans unjustly imprisoned by the United States government. In your brilliant graphic memoir, They Called Us Enemy, you bring this harrowing experience painfully to life and issue a clarion call not to repeat the mistakes of the past. But your justified anger at this unconstitutional imprisonment has been tempered by your steadfast belief in the American dream, which you have lived as few others have. Your persistent choice has been the same as your father's, as he put it, quote, to help America be what it claims to be. You have never been content to let your successes be yours alone. Instead, you have used your platform to advance the marginalized, fighting for LGBTQ rights and marriage equality. You have blasted hatred and hypocrisy wherever you have found them and celebrated the progress of justice and equity everywhere. In so doing, you have transcended the bounds of conventional celebrity, boldly going where very few have gone before, to become a true cultural icon. Even as we have marveled at your abundant talent and meteoric rise, your wit has kept us firmly grounded. President Garrell,
for harnessing your extraordinary talents and well-deserved recognition to advance social justice and ensure that America fulfills its promise as a democracy, the Graduate Center of the City University of New York proudly confers upon you the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, with all the rights, privileges, and honors that accompany it.
I once read a quote of Dr. Takei where he said, "I intend to live life, not just exist." I think probably more than anyone I know who came from an American internment camp and has lived a life really advocating for social equity, social justice, he is our model for all of us today. Thank you again. It is now my pleasure to present the 2023 candidates for their degrees. President Garrell, at this commencement we recognize 107 candidates for the degree of Master of Arts, 32 candidates for the degree of Master of Science, 10 candidates for the degree of Doctor of Audiology, 7 candidates for the degree of Doctor of Musical Arts, and 364 for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. All candidates have completed the requirements of the university for their respective degrees and have been recommended for the degrees by the Graduate Council. The candidates' names will be read by Danya Katok, a graduate of the Doctor of Musical Arts program. I ask the audience to withhold applause until all graduates have been called. I also ask that the audience remain until the end of the program. Our last graduate is as important as the first one who crosses the stage. Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts proceed to the stage? President Garrell, by the authority delegated to you by the Board of Trustees, I request that you confer upon them the degree of Master of Arts.
Ileana Emilia Garcia.
Wait. Something important first. By the authority that the Regents of the State of New York and the Board of Trustees, also appreciating your enthusiasm, have committed to me, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Arts, thereby granting you all the rights and privileges which pertain thereto. Please proceed.
Ileana Emilia Garcia. Brittany B.C. Vickers is the final candidate for the Master of Arts in Biography and Memoir.
Please
Raquel?
recognize the graduates for the Master's of Arts degree in Digital Humanities.
Raquel de Castro Dantas Cavalcante Neris. The final candidate for Master of Arts in Digital Humanities is Asma A. Neblet.
Please recognize the graduate for the Master of Arts degree in International Migration Studies.
Sergio Jose Mendoza Gallardo. Ashwin Kumar. The final graduate for the Master of Arts in International Migration Studies is Jasmine Esmeralda de la Cruz Sanchez.
Please recognize the graduates for the Master of Arts degree in Liberal Studies.
Brian Zachary Anderson. Katie M. Frank. Joel A. Rogers. Farzana Begum. Nildania Perez. Driel Simmons. Vanessa Elizabeth Guzman. The final graduate for the Master of Arts in Liberal Studies is Ryan Thompson.
Please recognize the graduates for the Master of Arts degree in Linguistics.
Dale Marie Towarnicki. The final graduate for the Master of Arts in Linguistics is Clarice Taboy.
Please recognize the graduates for the Master of Arts degree in Middle Eastern Studies.
Shima Alamari. Carl H. Hausmann. The final graduate for the Master of Arts in Middle Eastern Studies is Henry Arthur Chaloon, Jr.
Please recognize the graduates for the Master of Arts degree in Philosophy.
The graduate for the Master of Arts degree in Philosophy is Silas Vanderswa.
Please recognize the graduates for the Master of Arts degree in Political Science.
Samuel Ryan Hitch. Lucas Luwashi. Nadina Rasulani. Jacqueline Biergens. Sarmin Akhtar Mazumder. Christopher Hongash. Matthew Martin. The final graduate for the Master of Arts in Political Science is Maxine Elizabeth Mannheim.
Please recognize the graduates for the Master of Arts degree in Women's and Gender Studies.
Marcel Karp. Angela Boscarino. Kira Small. Samantha D. Lyerly. The final graduate for the Master of Arts in Women's and Gender Studies is Noah Sauder Russo.
Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science proceed to the stage? President Garrell, by the authority delegated to you by the Board of Trustees, I request that you confer upon them the degree of Master of Science.
By the authority that the Regents of the State of New York and the Board of Trustees have committed to me, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Science, thereby granting you all the rights and privileges that pertain to that degree.
Please recognize the graduates for the Master of Science degree in Cognitive Neuroscience.
Maya Kinney Petruka. Dennis Shore. Jonte Jackson. Daisy Reyes. The final graduate for the Master of Science in Cognitive Neuroscience is Georg Lange.
Please recognize the graduates for the Master of Science degree in Data Analysis and Visualization.
Alan Arthur Ambris. Kelvin Espinal. Yeseni Fernandez. Suparna Das. The final graduate for the Master of Science in Data Analysis and Visualization is Hongbam Hur.
Please recognize the graduates for the Master of Science degree in Data Science.
Yafa Tsipora Atkins. Diana Muho is the final graduate in the Master of Science for Data Science.
Please recognize the graduates for the Master of Science degree in Quantitative Methods in the Social Sciences.
Michael Salcido. The final graduate for the Master of Science in Quantitative Methods in Social Sciences is Shalcidoni Wiley.
We will now present the candidates for doctoral degrees. Candidates will be hooded by Professor Peter Eckersall. Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Audiology proceed to the stage? President Garrell, by the authority delegated to you by the Board of Trustees, I request that you confer upon them the degree of Doctor of Audiology.
By the authority that the Regents of the State of New York and the Board of Trustees have committed to me, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Audiology, thereby granting you all the rights and privileges that pertain to that degree.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Audiology degree.
Daria Noreen Collins. Alexis Liederman. Rebecca Weiss. Rivka Deutsch. Joyce Orenshine. Natalie Lishevich. The final graduate for the Doctorate of Audiology degree is Adam Suleiman.
Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Musical Arts proceed to the stage? President Garrell, by the authority delegated to you by the Board of Trustees, I request that you confer upon them the degree of Doctor of Musical Arts.
By the authority that the Regents of the State of New York and the Board of Trustees have committed to me, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Musical Arts, thereby granting you all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Musical Arts degree.
Gabrielle Chow. Juan Carlos Fernandez Nieto. Hyun-Kyung Lee. The final graduate for the Doctor of Musical Arts is James Archie Worley.
Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy proceed to the stage? President Garrell, by the authority delegated to you by the Board of Trustees, I request that you confer upon them the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I think they know how this goes. By the authority that the Regents of the State of New York and the Board of Trustees have committed to me, I confer upon many of you, all of you, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, thereby granting all the rights and privileges that pertain to that degree.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Anthropology.
Michael Mena. Ola Galal. Angela Marie Crumdy. Sergio Guillermo Palencia Frener. Omnia Khalil. Amanda Nicole Mancini. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Anthropology is Christopher Smith.
Please recognize the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Art History.
Theodore W. Barrow. Caroline Laura Gillespie. Alexandra Nicholas. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Art History is Marianne Elizabeth Egler Gerotsisis.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Biochemistry.
Ahmet Hatipulu. Samantha Marga Surrett. George Kwakie Anor. Jingshan Xu. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy in Biochemistry is Tamar Skeist. She will be hooded by her grandfather and Graduate Center Foundation trustee, Myron Glucksman.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Biology.
Nicole Lamassa. Melina Irene Giacomis. Naoko Kulata. Sam Chu Chin. Nora Awadala. Emily Seibel. Zelda Zara Mendelowitz. Nicole Bridget Williams. Emma Jo Pervin. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy in Biology is Gabrielle Germain. Be shot.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Business.
Junghoon Park. Michael Luma Ekema. Lu Tong. Heyun Lee. Odin Groth. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Business is Ray Du.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Chemistry.
Omari Kirkland. Hai Lin Huang. Gabriel Ivan Lopez Morales. Shang Wang. Haisu Zheng. Shakila Jabin. Alex Berkowitz. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry is Aloka Shiranthi Paragoda Arachichalage.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Comparative Literature.
Catherine Zloznikova. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Comparative Literature is Ryan Milov Cordoba.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Computer Science.
Felix Grez. Ali R. Syed. Dennis Katarenchuk. Min Nguyen. Andreas Wise. Amir Tolyat. Jie Chu. Shaodi Fan. Long Long Jing. Di Wu. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Computer Science is Jeremy Seidman.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Criminal Justice.
Amy Andrea Martinez. Monique Sosnowski. Beth Farah. Celinette Duran Jimenez. Seamus William Smith. Hollis B. Kegg. Stephanie Marie Polifroni. Navina Felicia Chaitu. Angela Siletti Morolo. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Criminal Justice is Julia von Ferber.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Earth and Environmental Sciences.
Rose Jimenez. Robin McGinty. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Earth and Environmental Sciences is Giselle Mejia.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Economics.
Philip Emmanuel Luis A. Monroy Gomez Franco. Shagnik Das. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Economics is Kumarapan Anamalai.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Educational Psychology.
Allison Weingarten. Ashley Renair Davis. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Educational Psychology is Robin Elizabeth Harvey.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in English.
Maxine Krenzel. Sarah Schwartz. Julia Glintz Fuller. Michael Druffel. Woo Ri He. Param Ajmera. Marguerite Daisy Atterbury. John Rufo. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in English is Eric Dean Wilson.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in French.
Sarah Riktarik. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in French is Marguerite Jane Hilary Van Cook.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in History.
Cody Nager. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in History is Evan Turiano.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Latin American, Iberian, and Latino cultures.
Jorge Luis Alvis Castro. Ulises Jorge Gonzalez. Sarah Cordon. Alexis V. Iparaguire. Cristina Elena Pardo Porto. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Latin American, Iberian, and Latino cultures is Michael Ernest Rowland.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Linguistics.
Benjamin Kennicott Shavitz. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Linguistics is Xiaomeng Ma.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Mathematics.
Michael Edward Ferguson. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Mathematics is George Mitchell.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Music.
Brendan Kibbe. Maria Agustina Checa. Insia Malik. Francis Owen Megan. Martha Schulenberg. James Fleming. Christy Hardman. Jacob Sachs Michelini. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy in Music is Charles Anthony Rudig.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Nursing.
Nancy Ellen Rockline. Andrea Pallarino. Stella Wugugu. Stephanie Yvette Storr. Catherine Mbewe. Fernand Aro de los Reyes. Valicia Valine Philibert. Shauna Townsend. Christine Gilchrist. Randall Sasa. Susan Patton. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in nursing is Janine R. Cascown.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in philosophy.
Shannon Michelle Brick. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in philosophy is Svetlana Novikova.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in physics.
Sarah Abedi. Reslind Bushati. Helenka Kassler. Sahana Bhattacharya. Umesh Kania. Jonathan Preston. Anastasia Spiridonova. Nishani Kanchana Jayakodi. Patrick Seraphin. Jessica Sophie Rosenberg. Constantine Vanderpool. Philip Borgabo. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in physics is Mario Benyamin.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in political science.
Nicholas Petaloudis. Laura Memory Taman. Fernando A. Aquino. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in political science is Yu Aoki.
And for our largest class, please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Psychology.
Sarah Michelle France. Melanie B. Fessinger. Jacqueline Katzman. Kelly Marie Cotton. Aitan Sedef Ozuoz. Donald Vincent Brown, Jr. Natalia Macrinicola. Zeba N. Ahmad. Isabel Catherine Avildsen. Caitlin Carson. Melanie Blair Thies. Sarah Rouchet. Victoria Martin. Patricia Maria Peme. Irina Chania. Benjamin Stark. Aaron DeMasi. Emilia Ezrina. Moises Rivera. Kendra Doichek. Nawal Muradwich. Irina Mindlis. Paige Renee Alenik. Alessa Natali. Kajal Rajun Patel. Suhyun Ashley Lee. Rika Kanazawa. Scott Koenig. Young Lin Melissa Wang. Fahad Al-Hazmi. Henry Love. Sarah Babad. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in psychology is Scott Tyler Ewing.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Speech, Language, Hearing Sciences. There's none? Which one? Correction. Please recognize the graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Social Welfare.
Adashima Oyo. Trang Pham Kelly. Yasmin Jamila Abbas. Thomas Bain. Jeanette Alejandra Sucre. Hudodod Hudododov. Robert Gerard Considine. Julia Teresa Gomez will be hooded by her father, Dr. David Gomez, president of Hostos Community College from 2015 to 2020. Emily Lopez. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Social Welfare is Paul Kojo Ayernor.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Sociology.
Michael Wesley Raphael. Duigu Basharan Shaheen. Elizabeth Broadbeck. Juliana de Castro Galvao. Casey Zapatka. Yen Chao Liao. Na Tan. Albert Lobo de la Tierra. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Sociology is Max Papadantonakis.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Speech, Language, Hearing Sciences again.
Stanley Chen. Marta Koritkowska. Toby Mell. Jason Alexi Rosas. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Speech, Language, Hearing Sciences is Iris Strongman.
Please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Theater and Performance.
Nina Angela Mercer. Mayurakshi Sen. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Theater and Performance is Stephanie Vela.
And for our final group, please recognize the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Urban Education.
Dora Patricia Trujillo. Jordan Elijah Bell. Karen Zano. Daisy Diaz Granados. Jane M. Quinn. Nicholas Catino. Melanie Waller. Atasi Das. Wendy Stephanie Barales Barajas. The final graduate for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Urban Education is Latoya Michelle Strong.
recognize all the graduates. Thank you. Thank you. Will you please take your seats? President Garrell will now offer closing remarks.
To all of our guests who are here today, we are so happy you could join us to celebrate the culmination of your students' graduate career. Graduates, there's one last requirement that I hope you'll agree to. Would you please rise, turn, and thank those who are here for you today, your friends, your family, and give them a round of applause. Thank you, thank you. So graduates, on behalf of the CUNY faculty, I want to express our boundless delight and pride in all that you have accomplished in earning your master's or doctoral degree. As teachers, you have inspired your students. As scholars, you have forged new paths, and all of you have pushed the frontiers of knowledge. And in the process, you've brought distinction to yourselves, to your families, to your communities, and to CUNY. Through your commitment to excellence and intellectual discovery, you're already having a positive and meaningful impact. Whether you're a scientist, an educator, an entrepreneur, a policymaker, a community activist, or an artist, you're inspiring examples of what graduate education in CUNY makes possible. The world needs your insights and your commitment to solving the problems facing humankind today. It's not going to be done by AI. Yeah. What you do next will shape all of our lives for years to come. And today's commencement, it has to be said, is very special because what you have accomplished in getting to this day is extraordinary. Graduate school is challenging, no question, but the challenges that you faced in earning your degrees were substantial and sustained. The COVID pandemic lasted 3 years and happened at a pivotal time in your graduate education. For a year and a half, most of you could not even be present at the Graduate Center or at the Advanced Science Research Center or out in the field doing your research or in the archives, and you lost opportunities for collaborations, for casual celebrations, just hanging out with your friends, and for building community with faculty and staff throughout the Graduate Center. So we commend you for your strength and resilience. You've persevered, you've succeeded, often, of course, exceeding all of our expectations, and now you're here. So well done. You're adaptive and you're well prepared to navigate rapid changes in the world. Each of you now has a line on your resume or on LinkedIn that shows that you earned your graduate degree in 2023, and I think a few of you may have gotten it in fall 2022. And may I suggest that you amend that line. Add an exclamation point after the date in bold font. And if anyone asks why, tell your story of endurance and triumph. By making it to this milestone, each and every one of you has demonstrated strength and character that prepare and empower you to be a leader. Wherever you are, and whatever your role, you have the capacity to lead through your personal example and your presence, and to use your words, those you have written, and what you will say in the years to come, to inspire others to persist and achieve just as you have, and maybe to exceed your expectations. You can lead thoughtfully, with empathy, with grace, and with a commitment to equity and social justice. Borrowing a phrase from distinguished Professor Kathy Davidson, you can turn bold ideas into even bolder action, and even boldly go. We hope that your futures will be guided by the same commitment to excellence and public service that has grounded your experience in CUNY and that defines our mission as a university. So graduates, I speak for all of us on the stage, faculty here, in saying it has been a privilege to have gotten to know you and help you reach this milestone. Our hearts are filled with joy and pride in your accomplishments and with hope and best wishes as you continue on your journeys. We are very proud to count each of you among our very distinguished alumni. And we can't wait to see what you do next. Live long and prosper. Will everyone please rise and join me in congratulating the CUNY Graduate Center graduates of 2023.